Hi everyone, this is Lynissa Hayes with Makers Avenue. I'm here today with some more Hello Kitty Make It Miniverse creations. So I'm still making the ones that I have, and I'm still in search for some more. I found them at one store, but that was about it. So I'm hoping I still start seeing them in other places. I have seen them online, well, people posting online that they're starting to see them at Walmart. So I hope that happens soon too. Um, right there, I was just showing the ice cubes. They're actually Hello Kitty shaped, and that is too freaking adorable. So anyway, just put the little cherries into the glass cup, and now I'm gonna cure it. Of course, I always like to try to cure things in layers. I didn't pour it all at once. But yes, I am just absolutely loving this series. I said that before, so I'll say it again. So I can't wait when it really like fully hits and I can get the rest. I still want the bento box. I'm looking for the what else? The cereal. I want it all. I want it all because I want duplicates as well. And I received a lot of comments how most of you are excited about this collection as well. And how could we not be? It's absolutely gorgeous. And not only that, but they're coming out with different types of multi packs that I've been seeing online. So Miniverse is still coming after all of our wallets. So just a heads up, people, it's still happening. Now here we have these cute little Miniverse Hello Kitty, cute little ice cream scoops. They even have ears depending on detail. Now, if I was patient and smart, I would have made a mold of these ice cream, but I wasn't patient and I didn't think about it. So hopefully I'll get some dupes, and hopefully next time I'll have the resistance enough and patience enough to wait so I can make some mold of some of these Hello Kitty things, so that way I can just keep creating stuff over and over and over and over again. Now I'm just going to place the cherries in particular places just to add some little pizzazz, like me. And I'm using my hot glue gun as always because it's easier and sometimes safer to deal with. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, like I was saying, oh, here I'm going to add some little peppermint candies because it's cute. Pink. They got some red and pink peppermint candies. And so, yeah. So, just adding a little fun details. And I just love how this series is looking. But as I was saying with the molds, I have made some silicone molds before. Sometimes I misplace them and forget that I have them, but that is a great way, especially for like these special series. If you want to extend the life of your products and like make more and make remixes, making molds of pieces that you like is a great way to always have this stuff. So like I said, there's a lot of cute Hello Kitty shapes in this set, so this would be a great time to make molds. So if I think about it, yeah, I'll probably make molds. Now for my next one, I am going to do the boba tea. So I have been making this during my birthday month, and so this is kind of what I would. I don't have the birthday cake, even though I have lots of cakes, but I'm calling this my birthday treats kind of series because this is what I would kind of eat on my birthday, like an ice cream float. That sounds good. Well, nah, I probably wouldn't eat an ice cream float. I eat ice cream. I had ice cream cake for my birthday. And then boba tea. Now, I don't really like I had boba tea once. I liked it, but I didn't really like the pearls, whatever. I liked it for how it looked, but I didn't really, so I didn't really eat the pearls, but there is this one tea shop near my house that I love their tea. So, but I just get fruit tea. But I think I do treat myself to tea. I did treat myself to tea on my birthday. But anyway, back to the Miniverse. I love how the cute little Miniverse boba container looks like. Oh, so adorable. So, this is like a lemonade boba, and so I'm going in with like a white frosting, because a lot of the teas at the shop that I go to, they have like a milk milk foam topping, and so that kind of reminded me of that. And I'm putting it with ice, and we're just gonna mix. And I like that the cute little boba pearls are also Hello Kitty shape, and they come in different little colors. You know what would have been fun if they had like two bobas, like this is the lemon fruity boba, and if they had like a latte boba, and the boba pearls were like, the regular pearl colors, but kitty shape, Hello Kitty shape. That would have been cute. Anyway, no complaints here. So if I found another remix, maybe I would do something like that, because I think that'd be awesome and cute. And so for the last one I'm making, since it's birthday inspired, is actually a cookie cake. So instead of a traditional cake, cookie cakes are awesome. So I'm going to do a cookie cake skillet, and I'm actually using my Hershey's multi-pack, which was also one of my favorite sets. But of course, if this for my birthday, and I like pink, and so far everything in this video has been pink and red, I was like, you know what? I need a pink cast iron skillet. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm painting my cast iron skillet pink, and I have another multi-pack, so I still have another skillet. I would love some more skillets. They're so cute. So I'm painting this pink. At Walmart, there's been like more cookware. I have seen, and I want the cookware because it's like pink cookware. I want a pink cast iron skillet for real. I want pink everything, a whole pink kitchen set. I saw Paris Hilton has like a cooking line out, and it comes in like heart shaped. I want that. She has like knife set. It's pink. I want that too. So I feel like I would love the kitchen a lot more if all my appliances were pink and gold. Can I cook? Yes, I'm a decent cook. I'm a good cook. Do I like to cook? Not really. It's more of a necessity, but I would hire a personal chef in a minute if I was rich. But if I had pink utensils and cookware, pink and gold utensils and cookware, I think I would like the kitchen a whole lot more. That's just my thought. So anyway, I even painted the ice cream because I painted the ice cream with like pink swirls instead of the orange swirls. I'm taking the Reese's peanut butter cups from the Hershey's Reese's pack, which again, I love that multi-pack. So if you haven't had a chance to get your hands on it, they do have them at Walmart, and I like going to Walmart for stuff because once Walmart has it, I feel like maybe people don't know about Miniverse as much at Walmart. So every time I go to Walmart, the Miniverse section still has a lot. Like usually when I went to Target to get Miniverse stuff, it's always out. People just, I don't know, I guess that people associate Target as the Miniverse store, and so they're always out. But once Walmart gets Miniverse product, I never have problems of finding it, if that makes sense. Anyway, so now I'm about to squeeze in, once I've arranged my Hershey's Reese's peanut butter cups, which I love, and I use my chocolate syrup, and now I'm just have some red and white sprinkles that I'm poured over it, and I'm going to set it up, and that's my little birthday cookie cake. Now I did try to put these Hello Kitty bobas. I wanted to put more, but they're kind of big, so I just put one on top as like, it's not really cherry, but it's a little boba pearl on top, and it's cute. And so that's my birthday. My birthday Hello Kitty celebration. Yay. All right, so we're doing something a little bit different. So I like to do journal with me videos, and I am working in my Miniverse journal. So if you're not really into journal, I'll come back at the end showing what my what the Miniverse makes look like. But I wanted to try something different and kind of do a video putting it to showing a little bit of both, since I like doing both. And this is my Miniverse journal, so I thought I'd save some time and just make it one video. So let me know if you like it or not. I may do some more like this. I like it, so that to me that's the more important thing. So anyway, I call this my Miniverse journal because I love all the Miniverse packaging, and this is for me one of the best ways for me to remember and like record it, and like I don't keep it once. I don't like to hold on to too much stuff when I can. So I don't want to just hold it on into like package it like in bags. So I have this journal where not only I keep a record of the recipes, the Miniverse recipes that I got, but I also keep some of the packaging from the Miniverse creations, and I just kind of like scrapbook, journal, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it junk journaling, some people call it scrapbooking. I'm more of it's more junk journal to me. I don't really consider myself a scrapbooker, but it's all the same thing. So I'm taking the packaging, and then I'm taking a lot of the Hello Kitty stationery that I have around my stash, because I do have a lot of Hello Kitty, and I'm just doing what I love. I'm taking cute stationery, and I'm using a Hobonichi journal because Hobonichi has very thin paper that you can do a lot of stuff with. It's very strong and it's very resilient, and even though it's very thin pages, like these books can get chunky. So I love Hobonichis almost as much as I love Hello Kitty. So it's a good blend. And I'm just making a little collage of the packaging that I want to keep, and the recipe cards, and I just cut them down to size and make interactive flips. And so this, like I said, this is twofold. Not only do I get to remember it, like keep my pretty packaging that is part of the reason why I love Miniverse so much, is the packaging. So not only do I get to keep it and look back on it and just like, oh, that's so cute, but I also get to use this as a way to organize and let me know which recipes I'm still looking for in a collection, which recipes I've done, which recipes I have but I haven't done. So this is my purpose for the Miniverse journal. And I thought, you know what? I'm on this. I thought that the Hobonichi, I thought that Miniverse would. I'm actually surprised. I've almost completely filled up this book. And like I said, Hobonichis can get very chunky, especially how I decorate, because I am a maximalist. I use all the stickers, all the papers. But I was shocked. I'm pretty much done. I'm almost done with this. And I'll probably do a flip through once I'm completely done with this journal. I thought that I was surprised. I'm surprised that I still have several spreads that I have to make, because I'm kind of backlogged with all the Miniverse products that have been coming out. So I still have a lot of spreads to kind of catalog all the new recipes and all the new products, and they're still coming out with more. So I'm definitely gonna need another Hobonichi, which is fine. I don't really need to buy one. I have like a whole stash of books already. But it's crazy. It's like that's how fast MGA has been putting out Miniverse stuff. They have so many that I need a new book already. And I've only started this book, I want to say in January. I started doing Miniverse, I want to say in November. So I probably created this book sometime in either December or January. And for me, I know that may seem like a long time, but for me, that's fast for me to actually finish, like have almost a whole Hobonichi journal filled. I wanted to create a journal. This was actually supposed to be like my miniature journal, meaning even for like the dolls that I started collecting and all the cute toys and cute things that I started collecting. It was just supposed to be for all of that. But Miniverse just took over, and I realized I'm going to need a separate Hobonichi for my miniature and doll collections, and then one separate just for Miniverse because Miniverse keeps coming with all the products. I also have like catalogs of some of my mini brands, so some of that is in here as well. But again, I'm like I said, I'm so backlogged with stuff that I have to put in here that most of it is just completely Miniverse. So why am I doing all this? Like I said, it's just to catalog. It's a way to keep track of all your cute stuff. I like it. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's fun to take pretty paper and pretty stickers and cute stuff and put it on a page. And these junk journals are like little catalogs of your life that you can look back on. And it's a portable way to keep it. So you can put it on the bookshelf. You don't have to keep piles and piles of stuff, even though I probably have piles and piles of stuff. But I usually eventually throw stuff out. But these little catalogs of your life of different things that you like, you can always refer to. And I have different types of junk journals and art journals and sketchbooks. And it's just fun to see how, like, specifically how my creativity turns and changes, and the different types of styles of fun and creativity that I have, because I've, like, most of my journals, they're all my style, but I enjoy different styles. I enjoy doing different things. Some of them are more art related, which I post videos on my channel. Some of them are like my original art and paintings. Some of them are like more picture based, maybe pictures of my life or just pictures of things that I love. Some of them are my hobbies and crafts. Some of them are like for scripture reading, and some of them are just a collection of random stuff. I have some vintage ones. I have collage ones. So I love just having these catalogs. I like to call them catalogs of different things that I like doing in my life. It's just a fun way to keep records of what you enjoy to do in your free time. So that's why I really love junk journaling, art journaling, creative collage journaling, creative journaling, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. Just have fun. Just have fun with the things that you collect and do all different types. Like, I don't stick to just one type of journal. I have all different sorts of journals, all different sorts of notebooks, different types of stationery from different places. And you don't really have to spend that much money. Yeah, while I'm doing that, I was actually on the conference line. But you don't have to spend that much money on any of it. Like, a lot of my Hello Kitty stuff I get from like Japanese stores around the area. Some of them are from Miniso or Violet K-pop. And then we have a few Japanese stores here in Houston where they have really cheap Hello Kitty stationery. So it's kind of a long distance from my house, but when I went there, I stocked up because those prices were too good. So yeah, so I have like kawaii journals. You can kind of see how thick that was. I'm using washi tape, and I like to use tape to stick stuff down, so stay down. And when I'm doing this, I don't really have a plan. I just take all the cute stuff that I can find that's around my desk, and I just get to plopping things down and not think about it. And it's a great stress reliever after a long day. It's a way for me to be creative without getting like all, sometimes I don't feel like getting out the paints or the fine art supplies. But even though I'm not really producing anything, I feel like Miniverse is a great way to create without a lot of stress, without a lot of thought. And then this is just like a good way to keep records of some of that, of what I make. And I just plop it down with my glue stick. I love using memo pads, stickers, washi tape, all the goodies. So yeah, if of course I post a lot of lately. I've been posting up a lot of Miniverse stuff, but I am one of my goals is to all still maintain the other side of my creativity, which is my journals, my sketchbooks, and really wherever my creativity goes. I'm the type of creator that I don't like to put limits on what I want to do, so I don't put myself in the box. With what I want to create, it's just whatever I see that interests me, whatever vibe I feel like going. I just go with it. I just go with the flow. And I'm always surprised what that leads me to. It's always done well for me business wise, it's always done well for me creative wise. It's kept me interested in my art. I find that I never really run out of ideas, or I never get tired with my passions because I don't try to limit it within a certain box. Some people are like, well, that's not going to get you, you're not painting as much right now, or you're not drawing as much, or you're not sketching as much right now. And those are important things. But I don't like, if I don't feel like I'm, just energized to do just those particular, what's considered to be fine art practice skills, I don't feel bad because I see even when I'm creating Miniverse, or even when I'm doodling, or I still see that all as part of the creative process. And when you see it as, you know, this is all part of a whole, which is staying creative, you don't experience that block, and you're still getting ideas for other stuff. And whenever I do decide, hey, I'm going to pick up my watercolors, or I'm going to pick out my acrylic paints, or I'm going to, do some collage, or whatever it is I decide. Maybe I just want to play with clay, or guess what? It all contributes to the other. Even these small pieces, I don't know how to explain it, but like, especially for my art, everything that I do creatively, no matter how different it looks, it feeds into the other. And for me personally, when I feel like when I see it that way, there is no limit to what I can make. And I love that viewpoint of art. Again, not everyone feels that way. I guess in some ways, I'm a maximalist in that way, which I love being so. But everything feeds into the other. Maybe one day, when I can even see myself using these pieces of cuteness into an actual painting. Like, I've actually thought about that. How, if I wanted to, how could I incorporate some of my mini brands, Miniverse creations into a painting? And you know what? One day when I'm ready to approach it, I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I'm just marking down my recipes. I hope you enjoy. Please hit like and